Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. It's been a pretty busy couple of days. We have a lot of info going on all over the place. Let's go ahead and see what we got right here. So we have the EZAs for AGL UI Goku and INT Evolution Blue Vegeta. This is expected. It does seem like Dokkan is now falling into a pattern of EZing anniversary units every year, right? So last year we had the 5th anniversary characters EZA. This year is the 6th anniversary characters, and you know, crazy enough, the 7th anniversary characters will be EZing in 2025. It's going to be very, very nutty. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. Now, I have an expectation that they were going to be top 5 in the game. The EZAs have been just insane for the last several months. Global is getting a couple of global first EZAs, good sub EZAs. Kefla looks good. Like, these EZAs are just killers, man. Blue Kaioken, Evolution Blue Vegeta. All these Dokkan Fest LR EZAs are just so nuts. People, I mean, may forget now. They're not quite as good as, obviously, when they first came out, the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions, but, like, those EZAs were just ridiculous when they first came out. So, let's see what UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta look like. We have translations from Minato's Flash today. We will start with UI Goku. So Miraculous Awakening or Rep Sooner 7 Key 3 180%. Miraculous Awakening now has characters like Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan, Full Power Broly, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, and UI. Miraculous Awakening is legitimately, like, you could run a Miraculous Awakening build, and, I mean, if this UI Goku is, you know, like, top 5 level, Miraculous Awakening is going to be better than virtually every team in the game besides, like, Superhero and some stuff, right? Like, it's going to be nuts. And then reps as well. Okay. 12 key SA effect. So he gets 50% attack for 1 turn. Colossal damage to the enemy. High chance to crit for 1 turn. Now, pause. That crit, the way it works for both Goku and Vegeta, if they additional, the additionals are guaranteed crits. So, it's like that truly lasts the whole turn. An additional super is always a guaranteed crit for UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then high chance to perform a crit for 1 turn, and then allies get a chance to crit plus 7%. On UI Goku, who it could effortlessly go slot 1, that's interesting. 18 key he massively raises. Okay, dude. Mega Colossal, the high chance to crit. Allies chance to crit 7% for 2 turns. 200% stats, start a turn. 77% attack and defense when HP 77% or above. It's very easy to be just sitting below that HP threshold. I mean, it's nice extra stats, but still. 7 key, and then guaranteed dodges first turn. So, turn 1, UI Goku cannot be hit. I mean, if we think about the Fusion Zamasu fight, that's big. If there's any fight that's going to be ludicrously crazy turn 1, UI Goku's going to be the go-to. So, UI Goku is just the best character in the game turn 1, probably. I mean, guaranteed dodge, turn 1, no matter what. As long as you can dodge, he can't be touched. Okay. That's going to make him, I mean, Battlefield, EZAs. Would he not be good in EZAs with that? That's crazy. All right, so he's got that. 77% chance to do an additional super. 77% chance to do an additional super. Okay. 77% chance to dodge. Wow. Then an additional 7% chance to dodge enemy attacks within the same turn with each attack this character dodges. That should be a stacking buff right there. I don't think that's the same thing as like what Yamcha has. I don't think so. Right, so like Yamcha has this 50% dodge at the start of turn, and then when he supers he gets a 10% dodge, but that's a separate proc. I don't think this would work that way. I think this is just an addition, isn't it? Maybe not, because it's like he does one dodge and then he has an 84% chance to dodge. Like, when does this guy get hit? I'll have to double check. I mean, he's already at 77%. I don't know. Yeah, dude, these characters are starting to get crazy. Like Beast and this guy. Like, are you kidding? All right, again, we'll see if this just becomes a separate proc or if it's added. I think it's added though. All right, so you get Suki up to 10, 30% defense up to 150 with each attack evaded. 150. Wait, with each attack evaded. This is now permanent? Remember, previously, UI Goku, it would reset each turn. He gets 30% defense after he dodges once. Then he gets 77% attack and a guaranteed crit when key is 24 or when activating the active. Dude, look at the key he's got. Okay. Sure. If HP 77% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn, he revives. Bro, like, UI is number 2 in the game. Like, he's just better than Broly. That's... This is nuts. It's just, if his HP is below 77% or less, he could revive. That's really strong. Okay. 7 key... 77% attack defense when this character or an ally revive is activated. So again, he has the 23rd World Tournament Goku ability. And then guaranteed dodge the turn after this character's revive is activated. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's 2. I still, like, it's difficult with Orange Piccolo. I mean, his role... It's not as tight as it once was, but yeah. Dude, like, he has a 77% chance to dodge. Look at the crits everywhere. His revive, characters' revives aren't typically this easy. Gohan and Piccolo, their revive is below 70% HP, and people have been sucking them off for 5 months. UI Goku's at 7. Like, Gohan and Piccolo suck. Like, they're horrible in base. And people go crazy for that character. UI Goku is literally God. And he has an easier revive chance. It's so crazy. Obviously, UI Goku is nothing compared to Beast. People are going to realize as time goes on how far ahead of the rest of the game Beast is. It's actually insane. Beast is nowhere near any of these like any other character. It's ridiculous. But UI Goku is this is crazy. He has 2-turn support for crits. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of bosses coming in part 3. I'm gonna do a separate video just talking about it because the sheer wave of content is crazy. Cell Max and stuff. Bro, these bosses are going to be nasty. Because you look at what Beast and this Goku are doing, and probably Vegeta. I mean, Vegeta is going to be just as good as UI or better. Let's jump into Vegeta. Wow, dude. Okay. Now you guys pull the clips, pull them, of me saying I think Vegeta is going to be better. I've been saying this 7 months ago, 8 months ago. I thought, because Vegeta is way too easy to fix. And the way Dokkan has respected Dokkan Fastellar EZAs, I expect craziness from Vegeta. Alright, so he's powerful comebacker, Reps Universe 7, Key 3, 180%. I mean, he's going to be a way better leader than Tech Carnival Goku. That's good. 50% defense for 1 turn. So Vegeta's getting defense on Super Attack. That's good. UI Goku, I guess, kind of doesn't need it. I mean, he's dodge, right? So 50% defense, colossal damage, high chance to crit for 1 turn. Allies get the 7% crit. 18 key, 50% attack and defense. Mega colossal damage, high chance to crit for 1 turn. Allies chance to crit 7% for 2 turns. Again, remember, it's the same thing. Any additional supers with Vegeta are guaranteed crits. Although, to be fair, if they're at 24 key, they're guaranteed critting as well. So, okay. Passive, 200% start a turn. He gets 7 key and guard for his first turn. Okay, obviously that's good. Additional. Oh, Vegeta has a guaranteed additional. Goku just has the super. Yeah. So Vegeta's is better because it's a guaranteed additional. That means it'll be easier to get the hidden potential system proc, right? Because remember, like, no matter what, Vegeta's doing a second attack. Goku is not, right? Like, if he hits this, it's a super, but if he doesn't hit it, there's nothing. And again, that matters because the second attack would give you a better chance to proc the hidden potential system. So that's a better ability than what Goku has. Vegeta has 50% damage reduction. And then now... Wait, I'm sorry? Oh. Wow. Okay. So Vegeta gets 10% damage reduction. Up to 30% if he gets hit or dodges. Oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, Dokkan. They know. You know, like, watch us drop this 3 million super attack boss. Yeah, not really guardable too often. You might just need to dodge that or, you know, do active skill shenanigans to get rid of that. So, like, Golden Freeze, like, they've started to add this, and that is very good. Okay. Key 3 up to 10. This is ridiculous. Both of them just get 10 key building up. Then 30% attack and defense with each attack performed. Vegeta is going to be so tanky when he builds up after he supers. His defense is going to be insane once he attacks. 77% attack and a guaranteed crit when key is 24. Okay. We're doing the active. That's good. Remember, Vegeta's active is an AoE, by the way. It doesn't... I mean, you remember, and the actives for Goku and Vegeta, what is it? They could do it turn 4 if HP's above 50% is the way it works, right, for their actives. Let me just pull up one of these. I guess there's a lot of Gokus, yeah. So probably the areas right there. Yeah, HP 50% or more from the 4th turn. Remember that their actives are exactly this. Like, the actives still at this moment cannot change. They're still, like, you know, going to be the way they are. But they did add the guaranteed crit to it, which is obviously very good for both of their actives. If HP 77% or less at the start of the character's turn after receiving 5 or more attacks. Yeah, UI Goku's revive is better. Revives to 77% HP when the character or the ally attacking on the same turn is KO'd. That, I mean, that can matter. That UI Goku's, I mean, if UI Goku's in the second, you're just going to have UI Goku's revive up almost always when he's out there. I feel like I'm going to see people talk about UI Goku like, oh, like, what if he doesn't dodge or something like that? But, I mean, in the big fights, a lot of the time, you're just going to have his revive up. So, like, even if he gets caught or someone else in the rotation gets caught, you're going to revive. Vegeta's it's not that bad with a lot of the new fights, right? Like, some of these fights go on very long. So, like, getting hit 5 times, that's not the craziest ever. But, I mean, Goku's is just, you know, any HP condition, that's it. And then revives 77% HP recovered. Okay. 7 key, 77% attack and defense when the character or an ally revive is activated. Okay. And then he guards after his revive is activated. I think UI is a little better. Mainly because of the better revive, I think. What I want to see with Vegeta, I want to see what Vegeta's start of turn defense looks like when he's fully built up. That's what I want to see. When he has this fully built up, what does his start of turn defense look like? Because, like, Vegeta's good, but the thing people need to understand is that boss is super for 3 million damage now. So, it's like, understand, a guard character with 1 million defense is taking like 600k damage. Again, a character that's guarding with 1 million defense is taking 600k damage. So, it's like, this looks good. And Vegeta will be untouchable until you get to the big boss supers. But, Goku, I mean, he's just at a 77% chance to dodge. Which is going to work a lot better against the big boss supers than what Vegeta's rocking. The guaranteed guard turn 1 with 50% damage reduction is incredible. So, like, both Vegeta and Goku basically cannot be hurt turn 1. 50% damage reduction with guard is... it's absurd, right? Yeah, the fact that they gave him this, though... like, I could just safely give this bastard, this rat bastard, full dodge. And just be fully... The only negative, I guess, to giving him full dodge would be he does have to get hit 5 times. He does have to get hit 5 times for his revive. But for the damage reduction, it's going to build up with the dodges. Okay, so UI Goku and Vegeta both get the same buffs. I'm going to want to take a look at this, but okay, at a glance, to me, don't hold me to this, but I would say Goku is the second best unit in the game, and Vegeta's number 3. And then I would probably have Broly as 4. And probably Orange Piccolo as 5. The top 10 is so stupid. You're going to have, I don't know. The top 10 is so freaking... Bulma is, 10. It's crazy. Yeah, these guys are nuts. They're, yeah. That's... This is, shocking to me. I can't believe this. This is so stupid. He doesn't, it's just, I don't, guys, you gotta understand, who do we pull up? Omega? Omega only has an HP condition as well, but it's 50, right? I mean, there's Super Saiyan Goku as well. The Tech Carnival Goku, who is... I can't find him. There he is. I mean, his is 59% or less. That 77%. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, easy A's. This is why I balk when people say easy A's aren't content. It's ridiculous. It's absurd to say. Because, people pulled these characters years ago. If you're a longtime player, you have UI Goku and Vegeta because they've been repeatedly on the best banners, right? Dokkan Fest LR banners and stuff like that. So you're going to have them with dupes. And then you just, okay, I wake up today and all of a sudden this character I've had for years is now top 5 in the game. And that's what happened with UI Goku and Vegeta. Again, I think UI is probably number 2 overall in the game, and I think Vegeta is probably number 3 overall in the game. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, Beast, UI, and Evolution Blue Vegeta are stunning. Broly is very good. Broly is the best, probably still, when he transforms, Broly's still, basically number 1. But, you're 50 years into the fight when Broly transforms. Yeah, nuts. Nuts, man. Craziness. Let me know what you guys think, man. Whew.